In today's video, we're going to see 20 phrasal verbs with the verb take. Take after, which means to resemble a family member in appearance or behavior. So it means that you look like someone or you act like someone in your family. She takes after her mother with her ginger hair and blue eyes. Take apart means to dismantle or disassemble something. So it means that you take it into smaller parts. He took apart the computer to try and fix it. Take back means to retract or withdraw a statement or opinion. So it basically means that you accept that you made a mistake about something you said. I said that you weren't a good worker, but I take it back now. To take down means to write down information. We need to take down these notes for the meeting. Take in means to absorb or understand information. I don't like guided tours when I go on holiday because it's too much information to take in. So it's too much information to process and understand. Take off means to leave the ground and begin to fly. The plane will take off in 10 minutes. Take on means to accept a challenge or a responsibility. She was instructed to take on the role of team leader after her colleague was fired. Take out means to remove something from a place. He took out the rubbish before it got dark outside. Take over means to assume control or responsibility. My company was taken over by another larger corporation, so I have a new boss. It means that a larger corporation is now in control of my company. Take up means to start doing a new activity or hobby. I have taken up jogging. It means that you have started jogging as a hobby. Take away means to remove something from a place. The waiter took away the empty plates when we had finished our meal. Take off can also be used to talk about clothes. It means to remove an item of clothing. I always take off my shoes when I get home. Take through means to explain something in detail. On my first day, a colleague took me through the work I had to do. So it means that he sat down with him and explained to him in detail what work he had to do. Take to means to develop a liking for something or someone. My dad has taken to the cat even though he said he didn't want one. He didn't want a cat, but he has started to like it. Take up with means to start being friends with someone. She took up with her colleagues at work. So it means that she has started being friends with her colleagues at work. Take aside means to speak to someone privately. He took her aside to tell her the latest gossip. At work, your boss might take you aside to tell you some private information that they don't want other people to know. Take back can also mean to return something to its place of origin. I need to take the blouse back to the shop because it doesn't fit me. So if you take an object back, it means to take it back to where it came from. But if you take something back that you said, it means to withdraw and accept that you were wrong. Take over can also mean to substitute for someone temporarily for a short period of time. Can you take over for me while I go to the toilet? It's important to look at the structure of this because it's not can you take me over, it's can you take over for me. So as we saw previously, take over means to take control over something, like take over a company, but it can also mean substitute when we are talking about a person, because you substitute for someone. Take down means to humiliate or bring someone down. The actor took down one of his haters on his Instagram page. You might have heard the phrasal verb take down in another context. For example, take down a poster or take down the Christmas decorations. That's because it can also mean to remove. The last phrasal verb that we have is take up, which means to occupy space or time. This table takes up too much space in the living room, so it uses too much space. If you want to learn more phrasal verbs, make sure that you check out my other videos on this topic. Please give this video a thumbs up if you have liked it, and make sure to subscribe to my channel to see more listening practices and phrasal verb videos. Thank you, and I'll see you in my next video.